Morning. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody had a nice rest, right? A great night's rest, and just ready to attack the day. So you know how we do. We wake up, we express gratitude for our friends, our families, our careers, our jobs, our businesses. We do our affirmations and declarations, right? And then we read our Bibles, say our prayers, listen to something positive or read something positive for 20 to 30 minutes. Then we take our supplements and then we go on a walk. So we're getting ready to go on a walk, a 20-minute walk. So just get up, get dressed, and let's get ready. But before we do that, I'll just go ahead and take my stuff real quick. So first one I'm going to do is the resolution drops. So resolution drops, they're designed for those who want to lose weight quickly and safely without having sacrificed their daily routine. The formula helps reduce food cravings and relieves nausea, bloating, gas, and indigestion. It also reduces the likelihood of return weight gain. And it's just a little bit. You take it here, you squirt it. Oh, gee, you pull it. I think mine is almost out, so I have to get another one. You put it under your tongue for like 30 seconds and then you swallow it. You do it on an empty stomach. Next would be our liquid multivitamin NutriBurst. We call it liquid gold. It's because it's yellow. Just do a teaspoonful a day. In the morning, you know, you do it in the morning when on an empty stomach too. And then last but not the least, we do our NRG. So that helps your body convert fat to energy. You know, so if you say real fast, it's energy, right? All right, so we take one there. All right, great guys. So if you're just joining, let me know where you're joining from, and let me also know, later on if you watch this live, or if you saw a recording. So we're going on the walk. Me and Margaret are doing our walk. I'm turning the slide on. Okay. Great. So let's see. There y'all see Margaret right there? Back to me. All right, guys. So your short-term actions multiplied by time equals your long-term accomplishments. Those who pay the toughest price, get the biggest rewards. So if you pay the toughest price, you're gonna get the biggest rewards. And this can be applied to any area of your life, right? Could be in your areas of your health, your weight loss, your money, all of that stuff. So if you pay the biggest price, expect to get the biggest rewards. All right, so paying the biggest price, has to do with discipline, right? Discipline and consistency. So I always say every day, how you start your day determines how the rest of your day is going to go, right? So if you have been following me either on Instagram or Facebook and all that stuff, you know that, I've made it a habit now to take walks every morning, 20 to 30 minutes. Because we have a goal. We expect to be here. We expect to be here 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and even beyond that, right? And to get to that level, or to get there, we have to take care of our health, because health is wealth, right? So discipline. What are the things that you do on a daily, consistent basis? Are these things empowering you, or are they disempowering you, right? Are they adding to your life, or are they subtracting from your life? The people that you hang around with, do they add to your life? Do they multiply, or do they divide and take away from you, right? So it's very, very important that you discipline yourself to do the things that you need to do when you need to do them, because the time will come when you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them. Okay, time is a great equalizer. What you do in time determines how your life turns out. The decisions that you make, the choices that you make, the associations, the people that you hang around with, right? Those people will make or break you. They always say that you are the average of the 5 people that you hang around with the most. Some of you may say, hey, I don't have friends. I don't have friends. I don't know anybody. So, yeah, if you don't know anybody, that's the reason why you are where you are. So you have to get up and go make friends. Even if you cannot make friends, the good thing about the internet is that you can always connect with people. You can follow people who are influential, people who can elevate your thinking, people that can coach you and mentor you from afar, right? So it's very important. Discipline. I'm a big advocate for personal development. I always say, or not me, but this is just a quote from Jim Rohn, the late Jim Rohn. I don't know if you guys if you've never heard of Jim Rohn, you need to get familiar with Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn was one of the foremost business philosophers in the U.S. when he was alive, right? And he used to say that formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. Self-education. So self-education is like, just going out, getting books, getting audios, getting videos that teach and expand your mind, right? That teach you things, And the good thing about life is that, there's so many different areas of life that people have gone out and written books about. People have faced the same struggles and challenges that you're facing right now, and they were exposed to certain strategies which they used to overcome those challenges, and they have written it in a book. The problem is that we don't like to read, right? Every single thing, whatever the area is that you want to learn something about, someone has written about it. Could it be, you're looking to get your finances in order, right? There are books on that. You're looking to get your health back in order. There are books on that. You want to lose weight. There are books on that, right? So your short-term actions multiplied by time equals your long-term accomplishment, right? So if you're instead of waking up in the morning and taking your walk, exercising, you decide that you want to go back to sleep, you want to sleep in, and you want to do that every single day. Your short-term actions multiplied by time equals your long-term accomplishments. So if you're sleeping every day and sleeping in every day, then you're not doing the necessary things that you need to do to improve your life, then you're just living by default, right? And you know how it is when the garden is by default. When nobody's cultivating the garden, what happens? The weeds take over, right? The weeds take over. So you want to not rest. You don't want to make rest an objective. You want to make it a necessity, right? You want to make it a necessity, but not an objective. So you don't want to rest too much, because if you rest too much, the weeds take over the garden, right? All right, so I'm really enjoying this walk. And typically when you walk in the morning, you get your juices flowing, you burn some calories, you sweat a little bit, rid your body of toxins, and then you come back, you drink you some water. Always make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. Drink a lot of water because it hydrates you, and it makes you feel much better, right? So drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruits and veggies. Make that a regular part of your diet, because fruits and veggies, they contain a lot of water, and they help your body to excuse me. Okay, so they help your body to get rid of toxins, because the water actually washes your body, right? So a lot of fruits, fresh fruits, a lot of veggies, and you'll be good to go. Like I said, always drink a lot of water. So remember, discipline and consistency. You don't want to start stuff. And that's why I always say that, hey, find something that is real simple. Things that you can see yourself doing for the long term, right? Don't go out there and lift 300 pounds, for 3 days. And then, if you go do that, you're going to hate yourself because your quality of life will go down. And that's not what we're looking for. We're looking to enhance our quality of life. So find 3 to 4 things that you can see yourself doing every day that is not going to break your back, right? Now, there's a place for that. There's a place for that. There's a place for going hard. But, you can't do that, 7 days a week, 365. At some point, you're going to burn out. You'll find something simple. Now, the problem, though, is that things that are simple to do are also simple not to do. The things that you think you cannot do or you don't want to do, those are the things that you need to do. Those are the things that you must do. It's just a mindset. Like today when I woke up, I didn't feel like walking, right? I felt like, oh man, I need to go back to sleep. I need to snooze my alarm. But then I remembered what Dr. Eric Thomas always says. He's a big proponent of this. I don't know if you guys know him, E.T., the hip hop preacher. But he says, if there's something that you need to do to get closer to your goals, and you skip it for 1 day and you don't do it, that may set you back 6 months to 12 months. May set you behind 6 months to 12 months. So when I remember that, I say, hey, what I don't want to do, I must do. I can, I will, I must, right? But what you don't want to do, just put that at the back of your mind. It's a mindset. Sometimes it's just the enemy coming to talk you out of your dreams and your goals. And it's time to pick out a piece of paper now and rewrite your goals and your dreams. A lot of us have had dreams, especially growing up, and we have forgotten our dreams. We have to be like a kid again. Kids, if you ask them what they want, they know exactly what they want. They'll show you even links, website links to what they want, right? So you have to be like a kid again. We have to dream like kids again. Because when you have your dreams and you put them in front of you consistently, that makes a big difference. Because as you continue to see it, you're reprogramming yourself to take the actions that will get you closer and closer and closer to your goals and your dreams. Your goals and your dreams, you are worthy of your goals and dreams, right? You're worthy of prosperity. You're worthy of abundance. You're worthy of good health, right? So where you are right now is as a result of the decisions, the choices, the associations, the environments that you've placed yourself with over time. So if you don't like where you are right now, right, it's time to make new decisions. It's time to make new choices. It's time to hang around new people, right? It's time to change your environment. Put yourself where you see yourself. The thing is, if we knew better, we would do better, right? If you knew better, you would do better. So put yourself where you see yourself. Very, very important. That's the power of your imagination. Because if you don't like, your environments right now, you could always project, visualize, imagine having a better life, right? All right, so let's see. I hope that you guys are finding this valuable. If you're not, that's all right. All right, so we're 14 minutes. Yeah, we're 14 minutes in. All right, so if you found value from this, please go ahead and share it with your friends, and then leave in the comments below your biggest takeaway from this video. Like it, comment, share it, give it some love, drop some fire. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and then hit the notification bell so you're notified each time we put out new content. Ooh, I'm out of breath, right? I love it. You get your heart going, you get the blood flowing when you're walking, and it's real simple. It's not strenuous at all, right? And then you see, as you burn the calories, right, the weight starts to calm down. You start to get fit again, Your blood pressure comes down, blood sugar comes down, cholesterol comes down, all that good stuff. There's immense benefit in exercise. When we talk about exercise, we're not just talking about bodily exercise, right? Exercise in every area of your life, in your finances, in your spiritual life, build your faith. That's why it's important to listen to positive things in the morning when you wake up, because that reprograms your mind, gets you started for the day. Don't be that kind of person where you wake up and the first thing you want to do is turn on the TV to listen to the news, right? Because that's not gonna help you. It's not. I mean, some people, maybe that's their job, right? Maybe they work in the stock market. They have to get some updates, But don't make it a routine where you're feeding yourself with all that stuff, because it doesn't help you. I read the book a few years ago, a book called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. So if you haven't read that book, you need to go get it. Okay? And in the book, he talks about the mind. The mind is like a glass of water, right? A glass of water. So usually the mind, most people's mind is like a glass of dirty water. Okay, but he says, hey, even though the glass has dirty water, as you continue to develop yourself to listen to positive messages, empowering messages, it's like pouring into that glass of dirty water some real fresh spring water, right? You're pouring it, as you continue pouring it into the glass of dirty water, eventually it becomes clean and clear water, as long as you're doing it consistently. Same thing with your mind. The mind, in fact, they say that, we think about 40,000 to 50,000 thoughts a day, and about 87% of those thoughts are negative. So that's likened now to the glass with the dirty water. So to actually reprogram your mind to get to the positive, you're going to have to pour the clear water into the glass over time. And you pour the clear water by listening to audios, watching videos that are empowering and positive, right? Reading books that enlarge your mind, books that build you up, those kinds of things, right? And that will make a whole lot of difference in your life. Okay, guys, so let me let you guys go for now. Just like I said, be sure to share this with your friends. Babe, what you say? All right, so, and then, just show love today, show joy, express peace, have faith, that things are going to work out for yourself. Your belief has to be at its peak today. Things are going to work out for you. Magical things are going to happen. Miracles are going to happen in your life. You have to believe it, right? And speak it, okay? Speak what you believe until you see what you have spoken. Okay, guys? So go out today, make life an adventure. Do something today for somebody who will not be able to repay you for what you have done. All right, take care and have a blessed day, my friends. Cheers.